Hello guys, back again with the Raccoon channel. Immerse yourself in the captivating realm of game Mecha adventure, a genre reviving the grandeur of epic battles and heroic quests in a futuristic landscape. Available on both Android and iOS and playable in both offline and online modes, these games provide a riveting escape from reality at any place, anytime. In this video, we will guide you through the spellbinding world of mecha adventure games, exploring their unique features and what makes them a hit among gaming enthusiasts globally.
I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Mech Arena is a mobile game developed by Plarium Global Limited. This game was released on the 9th of August 2021 for Android and iOS devices and received positive reviews from players and critics. This game requires Android version 5.1 and above. Mech Arena is a free, fast-paced competitive robot game with explosive PvP team battles, in-depth battle tactics, and unlimited customization. In this shooting game, you can play custom matches against friends or form teams to defeat players from all over the world in live 5v5 and 2v2 matches. With maps designed for quick PvP combat, battles only take 5 minutes. Choose a war robot from dozens of options, equip it with the perfect weapons, and take on everything that comes your way. Then, customize your robot's appearance and stats as you climb divisions to reach the top. With instant team match creation, you can switch to live combat in this robot game in less than a minute. Concern Combat Robot War is a mobile game developed by Charonix Limited. The game was released on November 27, 2022 for Android and iOS devices and received positive reviews from players and critics. This game requires Android version 8.0 and above. Concern: Combat Robot War is a strategy game. Create an army ready to fight settlement in offline and 1v1 robot wars. You will take care of the mercenary organization, namely Concern, whose main force is giant fighting robots. You will also lead troops into battle. Each turn will get you closer to victory. The outcome of the battle is unpredictable. Everything depends on strategy. Plan attacks, and always keep your eyes on the enemy. You can collect the most powerful mechs for each mission. Choose the right weapon, then test it in battle. Win battles to improve your combat arsenal. Concern is hired to resolve military conflicts around the world. All decisions will affect the company's success and reputation. New adventures and Gigantic X, an action game with an isometric perspective. In this out-of-this-world adventure, you can control 3 different soldiers, each with unique abilities that create a different game experience. Gigantic X is a mobile game developed by Action Square Co. Ltd. The game was released on the 25th of July 2019 for Android and iOS devices and has received positive reviews from players and critics alike. The game requires Android version 6.0 and above. Gigantic X is a fast-paced and responsive top-down sci-fi shooter with a strong focus on action gameplay. Earn your spurs as a space mercenary by ridding habitable planets of alien parasites, battling deadly monstrous creatures, and helping defend the ever-expanding frontier, a zone of constant conflict and action. Overall, Gigantic X is an excellent third-person action game, with spectacular graphics, loads of maps to explore, and plenty of enemies to defeat. Battle of Titans is a mobile game developed by Red Button LLC. The game was released on July 4th, 2018 for Android and iOS devices and has received positive reviews from players and critics alike. The game requires Android version 5.0 and above. Battle of Titans is set in a futuristic world where advanced technology has given rise to colossal combat robots, known as Titans. These Titans are piloted by skilled pilots who engage in intense battles for supremacy on various futuristic battlefields. The game does not have an extensive narrative-driven storyline, like some other single-player games. Instead, it focuses on the competitive multiplayer aspect, where players customize and pilot their titans to engage in battles against other players. The primary focus is on player versus player, PvP combat, and team-based gameplay.
Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Tesla Force is an arcade-style, top-down shooter game developed and published by 10 Tons Limited. The game features a unique blend of science fiction, action, and roguelike elements. The game's storyline is set in an alternate history where famous historical figures, including Nikola Tesla, are battling against hordes of otherworldly creatures and robots. While I can provide you with an overview of the game's premise, please note that my information is based on what was available up to September 2021, and there may have been updates or changes to the game since then. In Tesla Force, you play as one of several historical characters, each with their own unique abilities and playstyles, such as Nikola Tesla, Marie Curie, H.P. Lovecraft, and others. The game is set in an alternate version of Earth, where an interdimensional rift has opened, unleashing all manner of strange and hostile creatures. The player's mission is to traverse various levels filled with these enemies, collect powerful weapons and gadgets, and ultimately defeat the source of the rift to save the world. Titan Glory is a sci-fi mech fighting game with an emphasis on mech and weapon variety, multiple game modes, and spectacular battle arenas. Titan Glory is a mobile game developed by Atypical Games. The game was released in the 23rd of August, 2021 for Android and iOS devices, and has received positive reviews from players and critics alike. The game requires Android version 6.0 and above. Various rules and match objectives bring the thrill of the game in fierce battles full of explosions and projectiles. Taking part in tournaments and winning matches will earn you valuable credits and rankings. This, in turn, will give you access to 12 mecha with different weapon loadouts and attributes. For all of them, you have to choose which components to upgrade and where to push your machine to its limits.
Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Mech Battle Robots War is a mobile game developed by Ginworks GmbH. The game was released in the 26th of November 2018 for Android and iOS devices and has received positive reviews from players and critics alike. The game requires Android version 4.1 and above Mech Battle. Robots War Game is a mobile game that focuses on mech combat and multiplayer battles. While this game primarily emphasizes gameplay and combat, it may have a basic backstory to set the stage for the battles. Mech Battle, Robots War Game, is set in a future where advanced technology has given rise to powerful combat mechs. These mechs are controlled by skilled pilots and are used for intense battles in various futuristic environments. Mech Battle, Robots War Game, centers on PvP, player versus player battles. Players form teams and control mechs to engage in combat on diverse maps. The objectives can vary depending. Robot Warrior Top-Down Shooter is a mobile game developed by Gyro Games. This game was released on the 18th of May 2021 for Android and iOS devices and received positive reviews from players and critics. This game requires Android version 6.0 and above. Robot Warrior Top-Down Shooter is the latest exciting top-down shooter game where you will be able to experience being a mechanical robot warrior, plunge into a post-apocalyptic world on a distant planet, explore the labyrinth of dungeons, and fight hordes of aggressive robots. Assemble your robot from various parts and test its effectiveness in battle. In a post-apocalyptic world on another planet, where humans live underground, Robot Warrior will take you on an exciting journey. A journey where you will play as a robot, created by a professor and a teenager. And your task is to protect humans from dangerous enemy aggressive robots. In addition, you can increase.
What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you.
If you have questions or suggestions, don't hesitate to write in the comments column. I am very committed to continuing to improve and develop my channel, and thank you very much for subscribing. So, those are the top 8 best game mecha adventure futuristic offline, online Android, and iOS that we recommend in this video. Thank you for watching this video. I hope our recommendations can be useful, and see you in the next video.